Adulting is hard. Life was a whole lot easier back when I was in school. Oh yeah, forgot it was Sunday. That's why the train schedule is running differently. I can't believe I forgot what day it was. Good morning.
Hey, are you seriously working over the weekend again?
Always. We're slammed right now. You know, 'cause of the new guy.
Yeah, that's right. I can't believe he just up and quit, especially right before the delivery date. So you're picking up the slack?
Who else? But with all the bugs and changes in the core design, we might not make deadline.
You're a good guy, you know that? I hope the brass brings in some new people ASAP.
Turnover didn't used to be this brutal, but now, seems like someone quits every day.
You're a real grown-up, man.
I'm staring down 30. Better late than never. Well, it's time to start another death march. Okay, finish line approaching. I'm done writing all the classes and commenting everything. Now I just gotta generate the documentation and UML from the source code and start drilling down on the bugs. The end is so close I can taste it.
Not again, man. I can't keep changing stuff I've already gone over like this.
Sato, I mean Suzuki, you and I need to talk Warworld, bro.
He just tried to call me Sato again. We've been working together for 6 months. He should know my name by now.
We got a major problem on our hands. The client is saying the game's too difficult for beginners. If we don't fix it before the delivery date, we're totally screwed.
I know the client is always right, but they told us our target audience won't play the game if we make it any easier.
I guess you're right.
There's another way. We should use my idea, the one that got axed early on. When you create your avatar, you get an item that reveals a map and 3 heavy-duty bombs.
Cool.
If you clear the area without using the shortcut, you get a rare achievement. 2 birds, 1 stone. Beginners are taken care of, and skilled gamers have something to play for.
Since we're under the gun, how about we just go with that? Good thinking, Suzuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Hold on a sec.
Yes?
I still have to fix all the bugs in that mobile MMORPG, so I'm running kinda short on time. While I'm busy with that, call the client and get them to sign off. If I put in that feature and the client says no, we won't make deadline.
Yeah, right. I'm calling to confirm right now.
I guess I'll go get some lunch. There's always an event out here, even on Sunday. Is she lost? Hey, you're all right. What's wrong? Are you lost?
My mama!
I have no idea what she's saying. I guess I should probably take her to a police station. Right. Come on, let's go get help.
Mona! Mommy!
Oh, there you are, my love.
Oh, is she your daughter?
She is. I'm very sorry if she bothered you, sir.
Please, she was no trouble at all. I'm just glad you found her. That's a load off. For a second, I was worried she might think I was some kind of creep.
Thank you for taking care of my sweet girl.
Sure.
I want chocolate ice cream in a cone with sprinkles on top.
Her mom is pretty hot, though. All right, that should do it. I guess I should test it out. Wait, what was the name of the game again? Oh, yeah, FFL.
Good work.
Headed out?
Haven't been home in 3 days. Gotta get back there fast before the wife kicks me out.
Hey, at least you have someone at home who actually cares.
That's true. Playing the field's fun, but you don't want to do it forever. Am I right? You're 29 years old, dude. You need to find yourself a lady, my friend. See ya.
A lady. Would be nice, but when every day is a death march, it's a pretty unrealistic proposition. Man, I sure could use a bath. I'm almost finished. One last email, and then I'm home free.
Suzuki, we just got a bug report from the storage testing team.
What? No, that can't be right. I literally just spent the last couple of hours fixing the storage space bug.
I'm not talking about the inventory in FFL, dude. I'm talking about a new one. There's an item duplication bug in World War. Check your messenger. I just sent you an attachment with the details.
All right. Duplication bugs are hard to fix. I see. The jerk didn't want to get yelled at, so he sent me an email. He better take me out to lunch somewhere nice with tons of cute girls. Done at last. I'm sure there are some bugs left, but it'll be fine. Digital distribution lets us patch it later down the line. I can hear the users complaining now, but I don't care. If I can just fire off this email, I can finally get some sleep. I really needed this. I haven't shut my eyes in over 30 hours. Right now, sleep is my justice. What the heck is this? Am I dreaming? Of course the phone doesn't work. Whoa, I'm young. What? I look like I did back in high school. Well, having a dream about your younger self isn't that abnormal. But then again, this is a little freaky. Don't get me wrong, when I'm on a death march, I have dreams about fixing bugs all the time. But I don't think I've ever had a dream where my younger self is actually inside the freaking game I'm working on. It's crazy. It's kind of like World and FFL got slammed together. And of course it has bugs. Whoa, I just did that with my mind. Sato. That's the name I always use for my test characters when I'm working out bugs. The Valley of Dragons? Well, I guess that's what this massive crevice is. What's that? Uh-oh, crap. Weapons? Looks like all I've got are 3 meteor rains and a map reveal. Wait, this is the idea I came up with to help out beginning players. The map. Red dots only mean one thing. Bad guys. Elite lizard men? That doesn't sound fun. There are hundreds of them and they're all level 50. I'm only level 1. I can't beat them in a hand-to-hand fight. I really hate lizard men. Oh crap, please tell me they don't know I'm here. for real just felt that. This sucks. I'm gonna have to fight back. No way! My weaponry hasn't implemented yet! Oh man! I'm about to die here! And all because of a damn bug! Sato here. I've been a busy little worker bee, like any good citizen of a thriving democracy should be. Work's been tough lately, I won't lie. But not so tough I want to disappear to another dimension. I was busy, but it made me feel important. That's the truth. Oh no. Crap. That lizard was too close to be in the target range of the meteor strike. Stick a fork in me. This is exactly like a game. He wants me to fight him. With this sword. Ow! That hurt, like, a lot. It looks like his life bar is almost gone. Gotta keep fighting. I've heard of people having vivid dreams, but this is too much. There has to be a way to get out of this freaking nightmare. Like an off button. What? I can't save my progress or log out? You're not very nice to your players, Dream. This sucks. I need to figure out a way to heal, at least until I wake up. Am I already healed? Oh, wow. And it feels like the pain's all gone too. Wait a sec. My max vitality is increased. And that's not all. I'm level 310? This rules. I must have leveled up due to the meteor rain. I guess that explains why I was able to take out that lizard freak one-on-one. Whoa, my ability points are maxed out too. Wait a second, where's the log? Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. I'll skip anything that doesn't make sense. If this is a log of everything, what about skills? I've gotten more magic skill. I have that meteor rain I just used, but I wonder if that means it's disabled? I guess I just have to turn it back on. Typical gaming platform. Even in a dream, these things are complicated. Whatever. I better test it out while I still have the chance. If I get into another sticky situation with those lizard men and it tells me I don't have enough MP, I'm gonna be pissed. Not to mention dead. This should be a safe enough distance. Uh-oh, not good. magic is way too powerful. If I use it all the time, I might as well declare myself a supervillain. I think I'd better play it safe. Bye-bye. I'm really thirsty. There's loot, too. Lizardmen corpses count as loot? Cool, I have a water pouch. Let's see if I can use it, though. Nice, it appeared.
Oh, wow. This is the best water I've tasted in my entire life. Unlimited fresh water. No idea how that's possible, but it's pretty sweet. I wonder what else I have.
I'm loaded up with cash. I don't feel like organizing this right now, but the next time I come across a town, I'm gonna have a field day. A holy sword, a divine sword, and a magic gun? Man, I feel like I died and went to middle school geek heaven. Oh. Wow.
Nice.
It's weird. I don't have many skills. I wonder if you get more via some sort of action instead of by leveling up. I guess I'll add points to things I'll need in battle. If I come across an army of lizard men, I want to be prepared.
Well, I should probably get some sleep before I head out. Besides, exploring is my favorite part. Alright, I guess I'll head to this warrior's fort place first. This place rocks. I've been slaving away in front of a computer for so long I forgot what beauty looks like. I know this dream isn't gonna last forever, but it's a nice escape while it does. Alright, here goes! So this is Warrior's Fort? Oh, a monarchy, Saliu City. That's the closest place to the fort.
Huh? There are about 100 soldiers. Highest level soldier here is only 31. Average level is 7.
That's pretty low. What's that? A wyvern, eh? Let's check it out. That hurt.
No, it didn't.
Do I have a pain reduction skill? Or maybe it's because my endurance is really... Suck on this, wyvern! I'm super strong. Level 310 is no joke. Wait a sec. That wyvern's heading towards the soldiers! This is my fault. I have to help them. I need to change the language settings.
In the name of Saliu!
Soldiers, hold your ground! Show them our Saliu presence!
Here it comes! Hold strong to your positions and don't relent! Dig in your heels, lancemen! Let your feet in the air and the wyvern will blow you away!
Bowman, draw it in! Wait for the lances to slow its speed and then we strike!
Those arrows aren't sharp enough to penetrate the wyvern's hide. Then again, it might not be the arrows. It could be the soldiers' levels are too low.
All too soon! Lord wins! Lightning bolt shock attack!
It's coming.
Xena, stop him!
Right! Forward as I summon my power! Arrow force field! Resist fall gravity barrier!
Apparently skills aren't the only things that are easy to come by here. Titles are too.
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, by the way, I wouldn't look down if I were you. I warned you. Let's get out of here.
Thank you for the catch. I don't remember much. Only the wyvern swooping down on me.
I was working my way up that cliff when, out of nowhere, you just came flying down from the sky.
Well, I'm glad you were there. I'm pretty sure you just saved my life.
If I were a younger man, I'd be head over heels in love right about now.
Oh, by the way, my name's Sato.
Yes, well, it's so nice to meet you.
That was dumb. I should have asked her for her name first.
Forgive me. My name's Xena. I'm 17 and I'm a military mage on retainer of Count Seriu. I've served in the Territorial Army for 2 years. I'm not yet married. No boyfriend either.
Where I come from, that's called TMI.
Stop right there, scum! Move away from the girl!
No, Lilio, don't hurt him. He's all right.
We're trying to save your life, Xena.
Oh, you don't have anything to fear from me. I'm just a traveling merchant. The name's Sato.
A merchant with 0 goods. Sounds fishy.
She's right. What sort of a traveling merchant carries his wares in a satchel like this?
This is sort of embarrassing, but when that big meteor shower hit, my pack horse got spooked and took off.
I don't really want that skill.
Do you mean the starfall? That might scare a horse. But if you'd seen it hit, you wouldn't be standing here right now. You would have run the other way.
The man who saved my grandfather's life? He's buried in a grave near Warrior's Fort. I journeyed there to pay my respects. The starfall happened when I first arrived. My horse ran this way.
Show me your papers right now.
You don't need those.
Rules are rules.
Thing is, I left my papers inside the pocket of a coat on the back of my pack horse. I have nothing to show you, ma'am.
Very well. We'll issue new papers in Seriu City.
Maxing out my trickery and persuasion skills really did the trick. I feel so dirty.
And so, shortly after the Starfall's impact, we were dispatched from Seriu City to the area where you ended up finding us. Our orders were to assess any potential damage.
A wyvern corpse?
Wyvern hides are tough, so they make for sturdy armor. We can usually sell it for a decent profit.
Yes, that's very true. Good armor, but bad food. Really bad. It's cheap, though. Sometimes they force us to eat wyvern to save coin.
Does it really taste that bad?
It tastes like dirt, kid. First time I put that garbage in my mouth, I spit it right back in the bowl. Of course, the slaves in West Town don't complain about wyvern meat or any other kind of food. They'll eat it all.
I didn't realize they have slaves here. I sure hope they don't feed me wyvern when we get to town. Approximately 80% of Seriu City's residents are full citizens. The other 20% are slaves. And they're not all human. Huh. Cool, there's an elf. Oh, and some unknown magical being.
Look, Sato! The city's straight ahead! meant to ask you, do you have somewhere to stay in town, or are you in need of proper accommodations?
Actually, I was thinking about getting a room somewhere.
In that case, I'd recommend you try the Gate Inn. It's just past the main entrance on the right side. A touch pricey, but it's known far and wide for its extraordinary cuisine.
I wish I could stay. I'm required to give a debriefing, so I'm afraid I'll have to be going. I'll stop by later to say thank you.
Don't worry, you don't need to thank me at all.
Sato, I'm a member of the Marienthal family. I have a duty to show my appreciation.
Gee, she doesn't take no for an answer, does she?
I'll see you soon.
I might be reading into it, but I totally think she's in love with me.
So, how can I help you, Iona?
We owe this man our thanks for saving Xena's life. He's lost his papers, and if you don't mind, I would like you to reissue them.
Of course. The Yamato Stone?
Yes, thank you.
Well, young man, place both of your hands on the Yamato Stone, please.
Yamato Stone? Should be interesting.
I'm required to ask this. Are you now, or have you ever been in the past, a fugitive from the law?
Oh, no, sir.
State your name, please.
My name... I guess my real name isn't going to fly here.
Sato.
My user profile. Looks like this is the information from before I leveled up. This just gets weirder and weirder.
All right, kid. You can take your hands off now. So you're a grown-up, eh? Thought you were a lot younger. In any case, you're an adult and you're level 1. Guess your parents never let you out of the house.
No, they really didn't.
They consider 15 an adult here?
Done. Here, try not to lose it again. You owe me 1 silver coin.
Sure.
And that's not all. City entrance tax is 1 copper, kiddo.
But this young man saved Xena's life. We can forgive the tax just this once, don't you think?
Why not? No, don't forget this. It's your city entry visa. It's valid for 10 days. If you'd like to stay in town longer, you'll have to request an extension here at this station or in Central at Town Hall. It'll cost you 3 copper no matter where you go.
Thanks.
One more thing. If one of our guards catches you with an expired visa, you're gonna owe a fine of 1 silver. If you can't pay, you'll be made into a slave, so if I were you, I'd watch out, kid.
Right. Thank you so much, sir.
A life of bondage because you overstay your visa? Harsh.
Do you see that yellow sign? That's the Gate Inn, the place I was telling you about.
Thanks a lot for your help. Great to meet you, Yuna. I'll see you around.
This townscape is so freaking cool. As a nerd who's devoted his entire life to creating new worlds inside a computer, I have a total dork boner right now.
You there! You just came in from outside the front gate, right? If you need a room, then you should stay with us. We'll give you a stellar deal. Our rooms are clean and comfortable, and plus our food's the best in town by far.
Who's she? 13. For a 13-year-old, she is very mature. The yellow sign. This is the place.
Guess what, Mom? I brought a customer.
Darling, did you force him to come here?
Oh no, she didn't at all, ma'am.
I could get used to this.
Mom, I wasn't pushing
And
it
this
as a
lady
servant.
innkeeper.
It was obvious you needed a place
I'm
to
gonna
stay.
be honest, it's been a while for me, but she's looking pretty hot herself.
Pardon me. Do you have any luggage, sir?
Thing is, I lost all my belongings when my pack horse ran away on account of the starfall. Lucky for me, I still have my wallet, otherwise I'd be in big trouble right now.
That must have been really tough on you. For 1 copper a night, you get a nice room to yourself. Meals cost extra, but it's worth the price. You get a free item per meal.
In that case, I'll stay 10 nights.
Perfect. That'll be 2 silvers on the dot.
I see. That means 5 large coppers equal 1 silver.
Ma'am, could I get something to eat right now?
Sorry, we've already put the fire out in the kitchen. I do have some leftover quiche from this morning, is that all right?
Great, I'll take that then.
Bon appetit. That'll be 1 copper, sir. The dish is our gift.
Mom's quiche is always good, but it's much tastier when it's still fresh.
Martha, dear, have you cleaned the room of those cowardly merchants? They left several hours ago.
Sorry, I haven't. See you later, Sato.
Cowardly merchants?
Yes, they were not the bravest of men. When the starfall hit, the merchants panicked and started screaming all sorts of insanities. The Demon Lord is fighting the dragons!
So there's a demon lord?
Well, there was long ago. It's been about 60 or 70 years now since a hero defeated him. It's possible he's revived in another country, but as of yet, I have not heard a word about it.
Hope he doesn't come back. Demon lords suck. I'm glad the hero took him out. If this works like a game, then the demon will revive as the main character progresses through the world.
But even if the Demon Lord does rear his head, he'll attack Labyrinth City before here. That's at the opposite end of the country.
This conversation is totally freaking me out.
In this part of the world, wyverns are a much bigger threat.
Do you have issues with dragons around here?
You hear about them in legends, but dragons aren't a problem in these parts. They're asleep in the Valley of Dragons, so we rarely see them. The last one we saw was over 2 years ago, and the time before that, well, was long before I was born. A black dragon attacked back then. It ate all the sheep and goats, put the whole community at risk.
Why is she talking about freaking livestock? I'm worried about human casualties.
Innkeeper, a moment, please.
I'm coming! Hello, sir.
Well, we're done talking. In that case, time to dig in. The main dish is quiche with a whole lot of potato. It's cold, but it's really delicious nonetheless. Oh, I thought this was bok choy, but it's actually cabbage. Reminds me of the sauerkraut I ate when I went on that super cheap trip to Germany.
Tasty, right? I told you the food's really good.
Hey, you're back. Are you finished with your chores?
Yep.
I meant to ask, is there a place close to here that sells supplies?
Supplies, huh? You can purchase some used items and old clothes from the booths over on West Street. New clothes always cost an arm and a leg, but if that's your fancy, go see a tailor at one of the shops on Central Street.
I was thinking prefab, you know, clothes that have already been made.
Oh, ready-tailored clothes. I don't think I've heard a person use the term prefab before. There are some shops on Tepta Street, but they're not cheap either.
Tepta Street.
Oh, I know! I can take you there!
So how much?
2 bits per item.
2 bits. Too much.
Looks like it's normal to haggle here. Whoa, that must be a demi-human.
Damn you, you filthy animal! Stay away from East Town, do I make myself clear? You slaves don't deserve to breathe my air.
Do you need something, sir?
Are these slaves yours? Well, put them on a leash and keep them back in West Town where they belong.
Hey, are you all right? Here, take it.
Thank you. Bless you.
There's a lot of people in the streets today, so you be careful. What's the matter?
It's just that you were being so nice to those 2 demi-humans.
Are demi-humans widely hated in these parts?
A long time ago, when hunters and farmers would come to the city to make an honest living selling their crops, the demi-humans would murder them.
I guess that means they're thieves and bandits.
Sato, look! There's something I want you to see. You're going to love
She
this.
changes gears fast.
If you want it, it's yours for 4 copper.
That's 2 coppers too much, friend.
These items are really expensive to make, friend. I need at least 3.
How about 2 copper and 2 bits?
2 copper and 4 bits is the floor for me, pal.
2 copper and 3 bits or I'm walking away.
You got a deal!
Thanks so much for the barrette.
Of course. And thank you for showing me around.
If I wanted to win her over, this would be the perfect moment to shower her with compliments.
Oh.
They call this a dragon mask. We wear them during the Harvest Festival.
So what's it gonna be? The dragon mask will bring you good health and a safe home, too.
Do you wear the wig with the dragon mask?
If you're a dragon, you wear the mask. The black wig is for people who want to play the part of the brave hero. The gold wig's for a whole different thing. It's for people who fancy themselves the hero's damsel in distress.
I couldn't make up my mind, so I decided to splurge. I got a mask and a wig. With a title like that, I'm guessing she doesn't have many friends.
What?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Martha! You're back! Come meet our guest. Uni, this is Sato. He'll be staying with us for a while.
Yes, I know. I've already prepared him a nice room. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Sato.
For your trouble.
Thank you very much.
Good to know. Tips are normal.
Thanks.
Oh, almost forgot. Are there baths here?
Well, there's a public bath in the inner walls, but unfortunately, commoners like us are not allowed there.
What do you usually do, Martha?
There's a well right out back. Typically, I just wash myself there.
Well, I guess that's that then. I'll have whatever you recommend for dinner, Martha.
All right. Would you like something strong to drink to go with your tasty meal?
Not strong, just something nice and smooth to help it go down.
Our cider has some bite, but I could certainly water it down for you. If you don't mind paying a little more, we have wine and mead.
Mead sounds perfect.
Done. I'll bring it over to you right away.
Wow, this looks awesome.
Wild boar steak and vegetable soup, and a mug of our world-famous mead. Best to eat it while it's hot.
I wasn't being polite. This looks amazing. I'll start with the vegetable soup. The ingredients are perfectly cooked. The veggies melt in your mouth. This is what I like to call a mouth explosion. The broth is tasty. I bet this stuff sells like crazy in the winter. We're off to a great start. Next up, the main course, wild boar steak. The last boar I ate left something to be desired, not to mention it smelled like a shoe. It's great! Not too lean, but not too fatty either. It's a little gamey, but it's got this incredible rustic flavor to it. Way better than your average slab of beef. The bread's a little on the tough side, but it's good. You can tell this loaf was made with love. It's fun how crunchy it is. It's perfection in a mug. The hint of honey cuts against the bitterness of the booze. It's strong, too. I better slow down.
You cleaned your plate. You want some more?
Yes, I think I do.
Right away.
Round 2 was a mistake. But this inn is perfect. The food's good and the beds are clean. The staff's cute too. It's the type of service you could only find in a dream. I didn't see any dragons. but that army of lizard men couldn't have been more realistic. That battle between Xena and the Wyvern felt pretty damn real too. Like something out of a promo video for a fantasy RPG. Also, the level of detail in Seiryu City is insane. The variation in the townspeople alone is mind-blowing. But, hold on. The things I've seen in this world, they don't really match up with the games and stories I know from my childhood. I used to be a huge nerd in middle school, but I never dreamed up something like this. I'm experiencing the taste of things I've never even imagined before. This place is way too vivid and weird to be just a dream. But if it isn't a dream, then what the hell is it? It feels like a game, but I can't log out or save my progress. What's the deal? Do I have to beat it to escape? Do I have to win to get out of here? Wait, in an MMO, the game never really comes to an end. All right, whatever information I need isn't in here. Let's go. Whatever this place is, I might as well make the best of it. I may not find a way home, but as far as I'm concerned, anything beats sitting behind my stupid desk. No more death marches for yours truly. Since it seems like I'm stuck here, I'm gonna do what the younger me would do. Have fun!
Hey, Sato, are you awake?
Morning, Martha.
You need to hurry up and get dressed right now. Your girlfriend's waiting.
My girlfriend?
Good morning, Sato. Sleep well?
Yeah, like a baby. That's a lovely outfit you have on. What brings you here this fine morning?
Oh, well, I'm off duty. I was thinking I'd like to take you on a quick tour of the city. Well, I'm off this afternoon, so if you're not busy, I'd like to take you around the city for a quick tour.
She's working really hard to impress me. I'm impressed. That sounds like a lot of fun. You've got yourself a date.
Right.
Get it while it's hot!
Hello, sir. 2 Seiryu patties, please.
You got it, miss. Here you are.
Thank you.
Enjoy them.
Sato, I wanted to buy these as a way of thanking you for saving me.
You're too kind. If it weren't for you, I'd still be wandering around. You brought me here to Seiryu and helped me land on my feet. That seems like thanks enough. This is good stuff. It's like a croquette without the meat. But unless they sell antacids here, I'd better slow down.
Tell the truth, do you think they taste good?
It's one of the tastiest treats that I've ever eaten.
I'm glad. So what do you want to try next? They're called fried dragon wings, but they're not dragon wings at all. They're bat wings coated in black miso sauce. They're without a doubt Seiryu's most famous food.
Well, in that case, I'll take 2, please.
Good choice. Here you are.
Sorry about that. This is my mom's. What should I do?
I don't know. Maybe that clothing store I went to on Tepta Street could help you get the stain out.
Looks like someone had a little spill. How about a special charm to ease your pain?
No, we're fine. Unless, of course, you have a charm that can help make the stain magically disappear.
Funny you should mention that, because as a matter of fact, I have just the spell for this sort of ordeal.
She's weird, but she has good timing. We'll take you up on that.
First, we need to get rid of that nasty stain. Soft wash!
Whoops. That was unexpected.
And now for the finishing touch. Dry!
Wow, it worked!
Sweet. I just acquired a new skill. I'm sort of an aspiring mage myself, so I've been wondering how you do your magic chants.
Well, let's see. Wind magic basically starts with... There is a cadence for each spell. It takes practice, but you'll get there. Listen. Loo-la-ra-ru-la-la-la. Did you hear the tone I used?
Wow, I gotta admit, I'm incredibly impressed. Must have taken you a long time to perfect your craft.
I guess I started training in earnest about 3 years ago. I didn't know it at the time, but all of the amazing things I was learning laid the foundation for me to live my life as a military mage. When you first start out, they give you a children's picture book with the history of magic in it. It's a fun way to get a feel for the poetry and the musicality of the art form. It wasn't easy, though. Every hour of every day was filled with magic.
Interesting. They start training them pretty young.
I hope I didn't sound like a complainer. I'm grateful my parents raised me that way. Plus, being able to use magic spells is fun. More than anything else, though, I really want to learn how to fly. What about you, Sato? What was it about magic that first interested you?
There aren't any baths at my inn. You have to bathe outside. But if I learn magic, then I won't have to bathe at all.
Huh? That's the strangest use of magic I've ever heard. You're peculiar, Sato.
I don't think it's that unusual.
Oh no, it really is.
But I do love the idea of using magic to fly. We could go on a date in the clouds.
That sounds like fun!
Young fellow, would you like to try my new ointment?
That depends on what it does.
It helps with cuts, wounds, and dry, cracked skin.
I'll get some for the innkeeper at the Gate Inn. She's been really helpful. Nice. Well, then I'll take 5 shells, please.
We've taken in most of the city. Are there any places in particular you might like to see?
Well, I don't know. Let me think.
Is this what you wanted to see, Sato?
Yeah. The wind feels so good up here.
You're right.
Honestly, I wanted to come because it's a military facility, and without someone like Xena, they'd never let me in. Thanks for making this happen. Are you sure it's okay for me to be up here with you?
Yes. Wyvern attacks are the only real danger out here in the country. We're perfectly safe.
Hey, Xena, what is that thing?
Oh, it's a windmill. But it can also be turned into a battery in the event of a wyvern attack. Shall we go there?
All right.
Great! Palian Temple is on the way, so I'll show you that as well. This is a mural of the Demon Lord and the first hero in combat.
Awesome. He must have been a brave knight.
That weapon he's holding is known as the Holy Sword. Whenever the one true hero grasps its hilt, the blade glows blue. Or so the legend goes. It's pretty, isn't it?
What if the person holding the sword isn't the hero? Then it won't glow?
That's right. Oh, but they say if the sword accepts the person holding it, the blade will still glow. I'm certain that over the years, many people other than the hero have wielded that blade.
It's not always good that one is able to use the Holy Sword. Only heroes who nobly answer the call of the young goddess Palian are truly worthy of fighting the Demon Lord.
Hello, Priestess Orna.
It's been a long time, Miss Xena Marienthal.
Orna is a high priestess who serves the great goddess Palian. But she's also the daughter of the Count. As a matter of fact, my mother acted as her wet nurse.
It's good to see you. I thought you were only interested in magic, and now I discover romantic interests are in your future, too.
You don't understand, Priestess! Sato and I only
Oriel's
met
condition is
recently.
critical!
We're not...
Come quickly! Administer his last
Dear,
rites!
I'm sorry, but I must go now.
Of course.
The hero. Come to think of it, I already have a lot of titles of my own. I'll take a quick look. God Killer. Whoa, I didn't kill a god. Dragon Killer, Destroyer, Natural Enemy? Are you kidding me? You've defeated the dragon god Aconcagua. You've acquired the title God Killer. Apparently the meteor shower can kill gods. Good to know. It's like I'm using hacks to make myself more powerful. Well, for now, I better not do anything that attracts too much attention.
Ah!
Hey, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It seems you're always there to catch me when I fall.
You sly dog.
Sato, look! The anti-dragon tower. There's a large magical cannon installed right inside. If a dragon or any flying beast ever attacks, then that'll keep the city safe. See that? The one in ruin? A dragon destroyed it during an attack a little over 2 years ago. Luckily, it was a small dragon, and the damage was minimal. But 40 years ago, a massive black dragon attacked. The outer wall was breached.
Did the hero come? Did he ride in on a white horse and save the day?
No. It's said that heroes are summoned using an ancient magical ceremony that the Saga Empire referred to as the hero summoning. That's not happened since the Demon Lord last appeared some 66 years ago.
I see. Xena, when the Demon Lord attacks, does he summon monsters to help?
I suppose it depends on the Demon Lord. Not all of them conjure demons, but we have faced down many who do. It's quite hard to fight demons because only magic and magical weaponry can defeat them.
Wow. Gotcha.
Hear me! These demi-humans might not be full demons, but they're made in the likeness of the Demon Lord. Be righteous and thrust holy judgment upon these beasts!
Who's that guy?
Boido. He's head priest of Zyquan Temple.
Do not forget the divine punishment we call the Starfall. This is proof that God's grace is waning. So purchase one of my divine rocks. Stone these devils and be right with God again.
Hear, hear!
Sell me one! Line up, people!
I cannot allow this. I must intercede.
Yes! Punish them for their sins!
Stop this cruel madness at once!
Madness, you say? Will you side with these devils, my child?
Come on. Don't be a coward. Do something.
I guess that fatso priest isn't their master. Who do they belong to, then? That guy? Okay, search the guilds for sewer rats. Looks like these sewer rat people are stirring up the crowd. Alright, it's go time.
Are you a holy man? Will you violate imperial law?
There is no godly law that prohibits condemning a devil with holy stones. You have strayed from the path of righteousness. Those who protect demons are demons themselves.
Wait, protection!
She's a demon too!
Rat number one?
Oh, you tired, buddy? Take a nap.
This skill might come in handy. I better max it out.
Stop this! You can't claim to speak for God. These are your views alone. Huh, a priest from the Galreon Temple is not a priest at all.
This is your last chance. If you keep inciting the citizens of this great city to violence, then the Zyquan Temple will be held responsible for your misdeeds.
Thanks to those slaves, we're going to make money hand over fist today.
I smell another rat.
Who are you? Hey, Bonze! Who the hell is this kid?
This man! He's the one you want!
It's Urs!
Amazing!
Who the hell are you, kid?
I'm Sato! This man lent his slaves to the Zyquan priest! They gathered up a bunch of rocks and called him holy! And they tried to fleece you out of all your money!
Say that again?
Urs had an even more nefarious goal in mind. He wanted to use the influence of the Zyquan Temple to brainwash you people to lead a rebellion against the Count! There's only one demon worshipper here, and that's Urs!
He was the one controlling the demons the entire time!
Demons? That's right. When I first came to the city, I saw one on the map.
My friends! Leave the square immediately!
Sato, go! Grab the girls and run! Get them out of here! I'll go get help.
Be careful, Xena. You guys come with me. It's not safe here.
Master said stay. We stay. We must do as Master says.
Mr. Urs gave us explicit instructions to remain here unless otherwise commanded. I'm sorry, but we cannot do what you've asked, sir. We thank you for your kindness, but please leave us.
That's much better! Now I've shed the vile human skin, I'm feeling like myself again!
No master. Oh, 'cause Urs died. In that case...
What a portrait of humanity this was! Fear, worry, prejudice, hubris! It's the stuff nightmares are made of, and I love every minute of it! This place is right for my master's misdeeds! In fact, it's so perfectly right we're going to make a nest for my master right here and now!
Hang on, Sato!
Xena! Look out!
Oh no!
Greetings! Welcome to my master's lair! It's dark and terrible and filled to the brim with monsters! Tread carefully. They eat little boys for breakfast!
I really hate that demon's voice.
I take pleasure in your pain. It pleases me to feel your dread. Use the slaves as decoys and watch them die. Or you can die yourself. I tell you there's a way out, but it won't matter because you'll never make it that far. One last thing. Monsters don't always kill you first. No, they eat you alive.
So, it looks like the mission is to escape this labyrinth. This is crazy. We were in a city adventure and now we're in the middle of a friggin' dungeon crawl. If this was a tabletop RPG, I'd genuinely be worried the game master had lost his mind.
My name's Sato. I'm a merchant.
I am Cat. I am Dog.
And I'm Lizard.
Are those seriously your names?
Yes, this is what our master called us. And you should call us this too.
I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen.
Oh, in that case, will you provide us with new names that better suit you?
When it comes to naming things in a game, I'm pretty much the worst.
Gucci! Tama! Lisa!
Thank you very much for changing our names. We are forever in your debt, sir.
Why are they so excited?
Oh, these are for you. Use these cloths and water from the water pouch to get cleaned up. There's also ointment you can apply to your wounds that will help them heal. There's plenty to go around, so please don't be shy. Oh, don't worry. I'm not a creeper. I'm gonna face the other way, I swear.
You're very kind, but please don't waste expensive supplies on mere slaves. Oh, you don't need to speak so gently to us either.
Okay. Consider it an order then. You have to obey, right?
Yes. Thank you, young master. We will obey.
Awkward.
I've never had clean clothes before. Thank you so much.
They're nice. I like them. They kinda remind me of my family.
You don't have to worry, guys. Just eat up.
So good! Yes! Sweet and tasty!
Don't rush. Take your time.
I can't believe I'm actually eating baked sweets!
Anyway, getting out of this cave is not going to be easy. I know. Maps. Don't leave home without them. Looks like we've got company. It's Xena and the rest of the soldiers. There's no player chat function. That would come in handy. Also, it's kinda weird that Eyeball Demon isn't coming up on the search. If we get hit from both directions while we're on the move, we'll be in big trouble.
Don't leave us! We'll do whatever you want! Don't go, Master, please!
Take us with you. You can use us as pawns if you like. Just please, don't abandon us.
I'm sorry to worry you. I just wanted to take a look at the passageway. I won't leave you girls behind.
Our new master is very kind.
Apparently, Lisa's the only one who has combat skills. If I take a spear out of this bag, it'll freak them out.
Take this, Lisa.
I am a slave, sir.
It's an order.
Right.
Ladies, I don't want you to start fighting unless I order you to engage. Now, do I make myself clear?
Yes, young master.
Tama, if you see anything up ahead, let me know, alright? Pochi, if you smell or hear anything suspicious, speak up. Lisa, you keep an eye on the rear. Make sure to stay alert, everyone.
Yes, master!
An enemy.
I smell blood, master. It's right in front of us.
That's some nose you've got. You three just wait right here.
When the main character in a video game takes on the big bad guy, it always looks so easy. I don't know about this. Maybe it's better to keep my head down till help comes.
Young master, please forgive me, but I think it's best to either slip past the monster while it's eating that person, or to stage a rear assault while it's properly distracted.
Her level is in the single digits, and even she can figure out what to do in this situation.
Nice.
Excellent shot, master! You're the best.
Wonderful.
What a relief.
My, that is a strange-looking staff.
This is a secret magical weapon. Don't tell anyone about it, okay?
Sure.
Right!
I'll have to remind them when we get out of this labyrinth.
Bye-bye, nasty bug! So gross!
In that case...
There we go. Lisa! Yeah, I wouldn't eat that if I were you.
No, of course not. The thing is, I'm trying to get to the monster's core. Oh, here it is.
Wait, what the heck is a core?
Every monster has one. They're extremely valuable commodities. You can trade them with merchants at the market for supplies and various other items.
That doesn't exactly answer my question.
Here.
Right. Put it in the bag.
Understood.
And this spear is for you.
And now you can have mine.
The chains. Problem solved. Sorry about that. So, the next time that we come across one of those monsters and kill it, we should let Pochi and Tama get the core. When that time comes, will you teach them how?
Yes, of course.
Well, let's go!
Yeah! Indeed, let's!
Right.
I guess they don't get skills just by being with me. There are no changes on their experience bars. Huh.
Tama, go find us some stones about the size of a core.
Okay. There's a bug up ahead.
I got him. Tama, let it rip!
Yeah!
Pochi, Tama, get back a bit! Lisa, when you see an opening, stab him in the gut!
Right!
Lisa, Tama, now you go retrieve the core. And Pochi, you come with me. There are more bugs up ahead.
Jeez, that's a lot of rocks.
Pochi, take the rocks and throw them at the bug's side. But stay on the move, and then try to hide somewhere.
Right. Okie dokie.
Pochi, wait! Come back! That wasn't part of the plan.
Is Pochi all right? What's wrong? Is she hurt?
Oh no, she's okay. She just got scared, that's all. We should get going.
I'm so sorry, Master.
I'm not mad at her. I'm just worried she's gonna get hurt if she freaks out like that.
Pochi, when things get dicey, it's okay to run away sometimes. But you still gotta keep a cool head. Understand?
Right. Okie doke.
I don't like Tamer. If it were up to me, I'd go with patient educator.